The 19th century in Europe witnessed the rise of a potent force nationalism. It was a time of significant change, with revolutions and reforms sweeping across the continent. Nationalism at its core is the idea that people with shared language, culture, and history should have their own independent nation-state. This concept began to take root in the hearts and minds of Europeans. Before the 19th century, empires and kingdoms, often with diverse populations, dominated the political landscape. The idea of a nation-state built on shared identity was a radical departure from the norm. Several factors contributed to the growth of this new ideology. The Enlightenment, with its emphasis on reason and individual rights, planted the seeds for questioning traditional authority. The increasing literacy rates across Europe meant that more people were exposed to nationalist ideas. Newspapers and pamphlets became important tools for spreading the message of national unity. These publications often glorified the shared history and culture of a particular group, fostering a sense of collective pride. The stage was set for nationalism to emerge as a powerful force in European politics. Amidst the rising tide of nationalism, French artist Frédéric Souriau dared to dream of a united and democratic Europe. In 1848, he created a series of 4 prints titled Le Rêve d'un afficheur, the dream of a poster hanger. These prints depicted his vision for a world where nations lived together in peace and harmony. Souriau's first print, titled The Breaking of the Shackles, shows people from various nations tearing down the chains of tyranny. The second print, The Triumph of Liberty, depicts a procession of nations carrying banners proclaiming liberty, equality, and fraternity. The third, The Universal Republic, portrays a grand federation of democratic republics, each with its flag and national identity. The final print, The End of War, depicts a peaceful world where weapons are transformed into tools for progress. Souriau's vision, though idealistic, resonated with the growing desire for national self-determination and unity among Europeans. His work encapsulated the hopes and aspirations of a continent on the cusp of significant transformation. The French Revolution of 1789 sent shockwaves across Europe, leaving an indelible mark on the continent's political and social landscape. It acted as a catalyst for the rise of nationalism, inspiring people across Europe to fight for liberty, equality, and fraternity. The revolution's ideals of popular sovereignty and national self-determination resonated deeply with those living under oppressive regimes. Napoleon Bonaparte's conquests further fueled the flames of nationalism. While aiming to spread the ideals of the French Revolution, his conquests inadvertently ignited a sense of national consciousness in the conquered territories. People began to see themselves as distinct from their foreign rulers, united by shared language, culture, and a desire for self-rule. The Congress of Vienna, convened to redraw the map of Europe after Napoleon's defeat, inadvertently contributed to the rise of nationalism. The Congress's attempts to restore the old order and suppress nationalist sentiments only served to fuel the flames of discontent. The French Revolution, despite its eventual descent into terror and dictatorship, had sown the seeds of change. Nationalism, once a fringe idea, was becoming a powerful force to be reckoned with. The nationalism in 19th century Europe was more than just a political ideology. It was deeply intertwined with culture. Language, literature, music, and art all played a crucial role in fostering a sense of shared identity and national pride. Romantic artists and writers in particular embraced the idea of the nation as a source of inspiration, romanticizing the past and celebrating the unique characteristics of their people. The Grimm brothers, for example, collected and published German folktales, preserving and promoting German cultural heritage. In music, composers like Giuseppe Verdi in Italy and Richard Wagner in Germany incorporated folk melodies and national themes into their works, stirring patriotic emotions. Paintings often depicted heroic events from a nation's past, or celebrated the beauty of its landscapes, further strengthening national identity. Language, however, became perhaps the most potent symbol of national unity. Across Europe, movements emerged to revive and promote national languages that had been marginalized under foreign rule. This linguistic revival not only facilitated communication within a nation, but also served as a powerful tool for asserting cultural independence.